Welcome to Mario Party 9, one of my favorite games up here on the Wii. We are playing at DK's Jungle Ruins. I'm Tommy Maroon for Tommy Maroon Sports Show. As long as you think it'll work. Guess we're gonna have to use it like this and zoom in. There we go. I hear about the stage, nope. There we go. I'm Waluigi, I'm going up against Daisy, Peach, and Toad, and I am going first. Speaking of going first, the Cavaliers. But first we need to hear what Toad has to say. Well, he typically says, "Yeah, it's party!" Which is really cute. Okay, Captain Waluigi, that's a DK space 5. I want a 5, a 6 would kind of be bad. Fortunately, I get to roll again. Well, maybe unfortunately. Cleveland Cavaliers first. Darius Garland, 19.7 points per game, 8.2 assists per game. Kevin Love has 14 points per game, 7.2 rebounds per game. Jarrett Allen, our good pal, has 16 points per game and 16.3 points per game. Oh, lost bananas, but you know what? Let's go. We're doing a minute game. 11 rebounds per game. Isaac Okoro has 9.2 points per game and 3.4 rebounds per game. Evan Mobley has 15 points per game and 8.2 rebounds per game. Cavs against the Bulls, well, that was a tough loss for us. 117 to 104. Warrior had 28 points and 7 rebounds against his former team. Darius had 20 points and 12 assists. As Waluigi's jumping. Oh, he just took advantage of Daisy right there. And then freezes. That's kind of justice. Oh, he just far ahead. You may not know this, but Waluigi's first appearance was in Mario Tennis 64. People are freezing out here. Alright, I cheated my way to get in there. DeMar DeRozan for Chicago, 30 points. Nikola Vucevic, 24 points, 12 rebounds. We were winning for most of the first half, and the Cavs had more rebounds and assists than Chicago, but it ended up with a loss for Cleveland. Alright, I have a sizable lead now. Cavs against the Thunder was an ugly win, 94-87. Darius Garland had 23 points, 11 assists. Evan Mobley, 15 points, and get this, 17 rebounds. Jarrett Allen, 14 points, 13 rebounds. For OKC, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 29 points, 9 rebounds. Kenrick Williams, 12 points, and the Cavs led for most of the game, and we were up by 17 RP. Oh, this one's hard. You're gonna have to, I think, press A as much as you can, I believe. Yep. Let's watch. Uh-oh, come on. Don't get that much Toad. It's on normal difficulty, by the way. Whew, you only got 5, I think. 6, excuse me. I picked DK's Jungle Ruins because I did a random number generator between 1 to 7. 1 being Toad Road, 2 being Bum Factory. You got the gist. 7 was DK's Jungle Ruins, and I end up having DK's Jungle Ruins in the end because it gave me a 7. Cavs against the Knicks, another ugly win, 95-93. Albeit we did not have Warrior, of course, he was hurt. And Jared also got hurt, or was out with a non-COVID related illness. And, oh boy, that's bad. She didn't get any bananas. Kevin, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 6 threes for Kevin Love. Man, I'm going to be the captain, of course I am. Evan Mobley, 15 points, 12 rebounds. RJ Barrett, 24 points. Obi Toppin, 13 points, 6 rebounds. He was back and forth for the most part, and in the end the Cavs prevailed thanks to the defense bailing us out again. Only I have to admit, the Cavs have been quite the team. We're only half a game back out of the Bucks, the defending champions. Not for top of the conference though, but pretty close to the top of the conference. I think we're a game and a half out. If we can beat Milwaukee, that would be huge for us. Alrighty. Time for the shuffle. or as Yellow Toe would call it, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3. Okay, I have to go with 3. It doesn't matter who gets whatever. Daisy can get that, I don't know. And then Toad. I'm gonna mess it up, you watch. I mean, we all get bananas in the end, so I guess it's not that bad. Typically, you're supposed to collect mini stars, but of course, being Donkey Kong, his favorite food being bananas. And I picked correctly. Let's go. 20 bananas for me. Tommy's picks recap. Alrighty. Highland against Talmadge was a tough one, but Highland prevailed in overtime, 62-57. Of course, we lost last night, which was kind of frustrating, 46-41. As our hopes and dreams of the American Conference have kind of gone out the window, but that doesn't mean we're bad. We're obviously a good team. Speaking of good teams, Copley beat Aurora 59-39. Mentor took down Medina 64-44. Homestead Falls beat Midview by a final score of 80-53. Elyria Catholic took down Elyria 53-36. Number 1 seed according to Northeast Ohio Zone, St. As was able to take down Lutheran East and prove me wrong. Oh, Toad's gonna get exploded. No, he's not. They're doing a good job through these first 10 seconds. Oh, Peach didn't die. Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. Come on. Push it. No! I tried to push her into the water. Are you kidding me? I'm still winning. You know what Toad does? He just shakes his hips like... St. Ed's beat Lutheran East 83-65. Brecksville took down you guys Wadsworth 63-37. Twinsburg beat Hudson 60-54. Green beat Hoover in a very low-scoring contest, 36-31. St. Ignatius beat the tar out of Benedictine, 76-36. Solon, number 22 in the region, beat Strongsville 75-45. And Ordonia beat North Royalton 52-51. High school girls basketball. What a time to be alive if you're a Hornet fan, because the Highland Hornets, for the first time since 1980, have won the Suburban League in basketball. Albeit the American Conference is the first time ever we've won the American Conference. And this team filled to the brim with freshmen, 7 freshmen, 5 other people, 2 sophomores being Jill and Emily, 1 junior being Elena, 2 seniors being Delaney and Maddie. Everyone else, they're freshmen. It's so hard to believe. Just as hard to believe is the fact that Daisy is rolling again. That's kind of funny. But yeah, it was a clincher on the road against Talmadge. Oh my god, she's going in reverse again. We're going to be stuck in this purgatory forever. Daisy's going to roll 6s forever. And it's going to be ridiculous. Oh my god, if she rolls a 6 here. Oh, thank the Lord. I did not want her to roll another dice again, or die again. But she is getting a dice block. 63-38. Highland took down Talmadge to remain undefeated. Nordonia beat No Row 53-27. Come on, Waluigi. Want to be the captain, but not gonna be the captain. Might be best. It's Captain Toad. Remember when I played Captain Toad earlier in the year? Alright, please be some bananas. Nope, free-for-all minigame. Wadsworth beat Brecksville 54-25 in a very, one-sided contest. Brea Mid Park beat Elyria 57-40. Brunswick took down Kent Roosevelt 72-54. Toledo Christian beat Medina at home for Toledo Christian 54-49. Here we go. Wow. 8.11 seconds. And now they, magically get good. Once you beat them, it's so funny, especially on the lower difficulties. DI just magically gets good once you beat it. Alright, Waluigi, 10 bananas for him. He's over 50 bananas now. One of the cool things about DK's Jungle Runes is that the games are always very high scoring. Do we have a tie in second? Nope. We won't. Because he lost 2, he'll be at 27 bananas. Someone won against Strongsville. Hathaway Brown took down Avon Lake by 19. Barberton took down Kent Roosevelt 43-41. And Hoban beat Green 73-39. Time for some college basketball, but first, a Diddy Kong mini game. That's right, we're playing with Diddy Kong. He's gonna have a bunch of cannons we're gonna shoot out of to hopefully gain lots and lots of bananas. Now, the more bananas you get in this mini game, the better, because they actually count towards your score. All right. Oh, rats. Already at 24, 27. Oh, jerks. Oh, another jerk. 32 bananas. All the bananas were collected except for that one lonely banana on the top right of your screen. I kind of feel bad for it, but yeah, again, it's an inanimate object. I absolutely destroyed them. And Alabama took down LSU 70-67. Marquette upset Villanova 57-54. Kentucky held on against Texas A&M 64-58. Wow, I have a sizable lead. And now we're gonna do another lap around. Considering the fact that DK's Jungle Runes is kind of small. And she gets a roll again, of course. And again, she wasn't last. Indiana upset Purdue 68-65. Akron took down Bowling Green by a final score 91-66. USC beat Colorado 61-58. I think Evan Mobley's brother Isaiah Mobley is on that team. As Green Toad indicates, we're almost there. Cleveland State beat Youngstown State 64-61. Michigan State defeated Wisconsin 86-74. Texas Tech took down West Virginia 78-65. Auburn beat Kentucky 80-71. It's the first time now that Auburn's been ranked #1 in program history when it comes to basketball. Army beat Navy in overtime 74-73. Baylor, the defending champions, defeated Oklahoma 65-51. Wake Forest beat North Carolina 98-76. Illinois escaped against Michigan State 56-55. Duke beat Clemson 71-69, and Temple beat Cincinnati 61-59. So a lot of close games out there. And speaking of close games, perhaps the craziest wild card or divisional round weekend in the history of the NFL. Probably the greatest round of divisional football play in NFL history. And I will not be captain for this. We'll see what happens. Of course, now there are Z bananas. We know how the barrel choice captain event works. The Z bananas are on the right. I don't care about this. They'll probably give me the Z bananas. Anyways, Bengals beat the Titans 19-16 as Ryan Tannehill, when he was marching down the field, threw a ball that went right through his defender's hands, or the receiver's hands, and picked off. And then Evan McPherson kicked the game-winning field goal from 52 yards out. That sent Cincinnati to their first AFC Championship game in years. Oh my Lord, that was crazy. And then the 49ers beat the Packers in the snow. Oh my heavens. Oh boy, Peach got the Z bananas and Daisy picked correctly. And they didn't even get an offensive touchdown, and they still won. I cannot make this up. Their lone touchdown came on a blocked punt. And some Z bananas and Bowser spaces. Well, at least I'll just plow right through the Bowser spaces. And I get the Donkey Kong. DK space. And the 49ers won on a Robbie Gould field goal. That guy is still kicking, and he is very good. Alright, 6 bananas. I'm at 99 bananas. How about that? And poor Toad, who's in third place, he might go down a little bit after this. And yep, he is. Nope, he'll go up with the DK space. And then the Rams almost blew a 27-3 lead. Oh my God. They were up 27-3, and then Tom Brady started doing Tom Brady things, i.e. make a crazy comeback, tying it up at 27 because the Rams all of a sudden didn't want to win the game. And then all of a sudden, Matthew Stafford woke up and was like, you know what? I'm going to get us a drive. He straight up heaves the ball. It's that whatever, Cooper Kupp's down there somewhere. And you know what? Cooper Kupp was down there somewhere. And Cooper Kupp made a huge catch. The biggest catch of that man's lifetime. As we go to the final minigame, the Donkey Kong minigame, it's not really a boss. It set up a game-winning field goal, and the Rams upset the Buccaneers, and a Tom Brady was Super Bowl. Holy cow. And then one of the greatest games in playoff history. Up there with greats like the Minneapolis Miracle, the Immaculate Reception. What else was great? Comeback or choke, depending on where you live. And I cannot find any bananas anywhere. I tied for second, and now I'm hopping on Toad forever. Oh man, I finished in third for that, but I think I have such a big lead it's not going to matter. And besides, it was close. Oh, Peach has the same amount of bananas as Daisy. Back and forth. Oh, Patrick Mahomes threw for more yards in the 2-minute warning onwards than Jimmy Garoppolo did the night before. And what had to have been one of the craziest games. Bills were up 36-33 with 13 seconds left. And Patrick Mahomes with 2 quick passes. One to Travis Kelce, sets up a game-tying field goal, and then the luck of a coin toss. That is how the Bills' season ended. On the luck, or shall I say no luck, of a coin toss. The far star is going to Daisy, by the way. Oh, Peach, actually. How about that? Oh, my goodness. The Chiefs won. Patrick Mahomes' fiance was being obnoxious. What else is new? She was spraying champagne all over these people because, well, she's super annoying. I'm pretty sure most folks know that. Did I win? Well, that's a good sign. Peach had a lot of, what do you call it? Hey, I won! 118 bananas. That would make you go bananas. Luigi's a superstar. Whoa, Daisy! Daisy, 3 bananas short. Wow, I didn't realize it was that close. I thought it won that comfortably. Oh my. 79 for Toad, 88 for Peach, 115 for Daisy, and me, 118. Boys basketball went 7-5 with 8 points. Girls basketball 8-2 with 10 points. And college basketball 8-7 with 9 points. NFL 1-3. I only got Cincinnati right. Now time for Tommy's picks. As we can tell, we were running really well on time. Highland against Roosevelt, picking Highland. Brecksville's my lock of the week against Hudson. Green gonna lose to McKinley on the road. Bay is playing Westlake. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Euclid gonna beat Medina. Solon beating Brunswick. Upset, I'm thinking Euclid's gonna beat Twinsburg. Euclid at home. Highland against Wadsworth on Saturday, picking Highland. Copley against Cuyahoga Falls, picking Cuyahoga Falls. And let's do a little bit of Bruce Horcastle because why not? Aurora against Talmadge, picking Talmadge. Revere against Barberton. Barberton should win. St. Vincent St. Mary playing Archbishop Hoban. I am picking St. Vincent St. Mary. High school girls basketball, big game for Highland against Roosevelt. Same day as we play Wadsworth. Lock of the week. You gotta lock it up with the Highland Hornets because the Highland Hornets really know how to win, especially when it comes to girls basketball. They are winning against Roosevelt. Copley gonna beat Cuyahoga Falls. They're a good school as well. Euclid against Medina. picking Medina. Mentor against Strongsville, picking Mentor. Solon against Brunswick. Brunswick should win it. Brea Mid-Park is my upset over Amherst Steel. Midview playing Avon Lake, picking Midview. And then, one of the biggest games of the season for the Hornets and Battling Bees. That's right, Highland playing Medina. Now, Highland beat Medina on the JV game. But the thing is, can we beat them on the varsity level and as our undefeated season is put to the test? Please be a 2. No, not a 2. It's a green space. That means nothing. Our undefeated season is put to the test against one of the best schools, the school that knocked us out in the district finals last year. We're looking for revenge. Of course, 5 of those players know what revenge means. The other 7 were in 8th grade when that happened, but I'm pretty sure they would have loved to beat Medina as well. In fact, I know it. And I know, no, I think, maybe know, that we are going to win against Medina. Barberton playing Revere. I'm picking Revere. Revere pretty good as well. Brecksville against Hudson, picking Brecksville. Wadsworth against Nordonia. Nordonia should win. So one against Copley. Again, Copley, I'm picking Copley as Daisy is going to lose half her mini stars, which is absolutely nothing. Oh no, Daisy gets attacked by a boo.
Daisy doesn't have any mini stars to lose.
Oh, that was awkward. Oh, Peach, please roll 1. Or maybe not. Peach is far ahead of everyone, but we get a Shaw because listen to Toad. He says,
Yeah.
whatever's getting get, it's getting 5 mini stars. Toad is getting 5 mini stars. Oh, Toad and Peach just switched spaces. Xavier against Providence, picking Xavier. Notre Dame against NC State, picking Notre Dame. Upset, Minnesota's going to beat Ohio State. And then UCLA against California. My lock of the week is going to be UCLA. Toledo against Akron. I'm picking Akron. And then Wright State against Cleveland State, picking Cleveland State. Louisville against Duke, picking Duke. Auburn versus Oklahoma. Auburn should win. North Carolina against NC State, picking North Carolina. And you know what? Let's go to the... Right, the one the centers one. Alright. What are they doing? Oh, I tried to get that. Poor Daisy didn't get anything. Okay, I see 2 of them. One right here, one right here, one right here. Nope, one right here. Oh, I just stole them. Anyways, Villanova's gonna beat St. John's in my opinion. I think they're all in a row. Oh, Daisy just got flattened. And Toad got flattened. Peach got flattened. So I got my first mini stars of the day by destroying the AI. Villanova's beating St. John's, of course. Number 5, Kansas against number 12, Kentucky, picking Kansas to win. Purdue against Ohio State, picking Purdue. Iowa State playing Kansas, picking Iowa State. And then Tennessee against Texas A&M, picking Tennessee to win there. Now time for the NFL Conference Championships. Some of the most exciting times to be alive as a football fan, may I say. And what dice block am I getting? 4, 5, 6, that might come in handy.
Huh?
Look at Yellowtail, he's jumping up and down with his arms up in the air. He couldn't be any happier. Look out, there's a boo. Chiefs against the Bengals. I said this on social media. I do not want Patrick Mahomes' fiance to do stuff. I don't want Patrick Mahomes' brother to do his TikTok crap like he always does. Joe Burrow, the entire country is counting on you to shut them up. So we don't have to hear anything from them for the next 6, 7 months. Nobody likes them. Nobody can stand them. They were born with silver spoons in their mouths. And you know what? I think because of his brother and because of his fiance doing their stuff, I really think that this game is going to Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals going to the Super Bowl for the third time in franchise history. And just like the previous two times, it's going to be against the 49ers. Remember when the Rams blew that lead to the 49ers at home on Week 18 to send San Francisco to the playoffs? They are getting hot at the right time. That's what my mom told me, and you know what? My mom's not wrong. Deebo Samuel is one of the best weapons in all of football. He can burn you as a running back. He can burn you as a receiver. Heck, he even threw for a passing touchdown. He is so good at football. Which one are we doing? Pedal to paddle. I like pedal to the paddle. Toad, I don't like this game. So I'm thinking Cincinnati and San Francisco. And of course in the Baseball Hall of Fame yesterday, Barry Bonds, thank the Lord, didn't get in the Hall of Fame. Who else didn't get in the Hall of Fame? Roger Clemens, thank the Lord, didn't get in. Come on, get Bowser Jr. Yes. Good job, Toad. One more to go. Oh, man. What? We're gonna lose 5 mini stars because Toad wanted to play something else. Oh, we got him with 2 seconds to spare. Let's go. Oh man, sun glare. It's being a little ridiculous. Bowser Jr. trips and falls. David Ortiz got into the Hall of Fame, and once again, standards prevail. As well, yeah, again, David Ortiz did test positive for steroids, but I believe it wasn't anything big, and he didn't test positive ever since. It was only the first year. Not enough to obviously damper his legacy. I'm obviously using my 4.56. It's a good sight to see Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens not in the Hall of Fame. I know that's controversial, but I just don't think they belong in the Hall of Fame unless they have enough money for a ticket. Then I'd let them in. And you know what? Next week should be a good one for Tommy Maroon Sports Show on Tommy Maroon Sports or WCTV. So until then, I'm Tommy Maroon signing off. So long, everyone.